Hey, if you're looking for a good nonfiction read, I suggest picking up Rough Magics by Laura Pryor Palmer. And it's a memoir of the author as she becomes the first woman and the youngest person to ever win the longest, toughest horse race in the world. So it opens with her being 19 years old. She's sort of listless and wandering through life, doesn't really want to commit to doing anything next. Doesn't know what to do with herself, and so on this whim decides that she's just going to sign up for this race that she randomly hears about. She has very little experience in this type of horse race. She's ridden horses before, but not nearly at this competitive of level. And it's the race takes place all throughout Mongolia, and it actually is trying to recreate a route of the Genghis Khan Postal Service. And you ride these over 10 days, these half-wild ponies, and it's just an incredible, hard, enduring experience. And she just decides she's going to give it a shot. So she shows up with lack of training with all these other hugely competitive people and sees how far she can get. And she's, of course, looking back on herself when she was at that age and kind of talks about how she just fumbles her way through the opening, but how that competitive drive slowly starts building in her as she goes. So it's really fascinating, especially because it's about a sport I don't know much about. It's about a country I'm not don't know much about. And it was really interesting to see sort of this journey of Laura's as she continues on her way to try to win this race. So Rough Magic, go ahead and pick this one up.